Creative Circle. 6 hours ago, Best Male Newcomer Team at Creative Circle 2018 chat aboutTimothy Dalton, about eating their first macarons and working for Man City following a sold-out year celebrating the best creative from across the UK. The Creative Circle are looking forward to honouring the next generation of creative talent. We caught up with Best Male Newcomer Team Jack, Snell and Joe Lovett, aka VCCP's Jack and Joe, to discover the backgrounds behind their big win. Read on to discover more from the team. Q greater than what are your backgrounds? Where did you grow up and what was your childhood like? Jack grew up in Belper, hometown of least memorable James Bond, Timothy Dalton. Learned to speak, went to school, played football. Best day was my 8th birthday when I went to see Robot Wars live. Pretty standard I reckon. Joe, myself, I'm Essex boy who managed to leave the fake tan behind. I had a childhood full of fishing, video games, and filming recreations of Doctor Who episodes in my garden on my Motorola RAZR. Yep, I was definitely the coolest kid in school. Q greater than how did you both meet and how did you both come to work in advertising? Jack. It's the classic story. Art director meets copywriter. Art director realizes color blindness is potentially a hindrance to art directing, so becomes a copywriter instead. Copywriter realizes dyslexia is potentially a hindrance to copywriting, so becomes an art director instead. And they lived happily ever after. Q greater than you've worked for some pretty impressive clients. What would you say Kickstarter all this and have any personally stood out to you, Jack? Domino's, O2, TFL, Nationwide etc. One of the great things about VCCP is that everyone gets to have a crack at the big briefs. As for Manchester City, well, it was pretty great to meet Aguero and company. But as Derby and Everton, for some reason, fans, there were mixed emotions whilst working for them. Mainly jealousy. Why can't our clubs be that good? Q greater than what work are you most proud of? Jack. Not that any of them particularly care, it's exciting to see an idea written on a page over a year ago turn into a huge campaign. But best of all, we got to put a Michael Bolton song into an ad. Check that off the bucket list. Q greater than what was it like winning Best Male Newcomer Team at Creative Circle this year? Jack. We didn't get our hopes up and pretty much went there with the sole intention to have a good time and make the most of all the free stuff. Joe had his first ever macaron. All in all, it was a pretty great night. The Creative Circle Foundation opens in September 2018 for prospective students from diverse backgrounds. For more information or to become a member, make a donation. Click here. Genre: apps, comedy, digital, people, strategy, insight, stunts.